yeah. Well, for anybody paying attention, I am a co-partner in News Undone. And Jessica McBride and Jim run Wisconsin right now. We have both been going back and forth on social media with a tax. They put up stuff about my back taxes. And the reason I have back taxes is because I made a conscious choice to pay for my children's education so they would have a better start in life. Because as if you've paid attention to this podcast, I grew up in horrific situations and circumstances. I went at Rebecca Clayfish extremely hard over the past year because a young lady that goes to her daughter's high school complained about her being bullied by her daughter. And no one listened to her because her daughter, because Rebecca's daughter, I guess, would say things about, oh, my mom's going to be governor and gay people are going to hell, that kind of rhetoric. And I've said it before, my daughter got bullied at one point, but she had me as her father, so I was there to fight. Fast forward, Jessica McBride does, and Jessica is very talented, but just for the record, regardless of anything that I've said and might have to say later about critiquing some of the things that she does and has done, she's very talented. No question about it. Jim, obviously, you can't start a conservative news site and not be smart. You know, he's not dumb. With that said, though, the going back and forth is stupid. And the reason it's stupid, because I can do it all day. I make money in the private sector. I don't make money off of news. We're not helping the conservative win or Republican or whatever get into the governor's seat if we wasting time going at each other. With that said, I will. You got some other groups that have joined into it. Some other group, I can't even pronounce their name, but they're making allegations, and I was asking questions about internet revenue. You know, I said, I wonder if, Wisconsin right now, I wonder if they're working for the Clayfish campaign because of how things were being written. But people can say the same thing about us. Are you guys working for Tim Michaels the way that things were written? So the whole thing, honestly, is stupid, to be honest with you, because my friend Sue said it best. You guys, like Wisconsin right now, does report on a lot of things, conservative issues that don't get talked about by other media outlets. Wisconsin Conservative Digest, same way. But there were camps. I understand why they were mad at me, but understand why I was going at you, though. With that said, though, and I've had a couple people reach out to me who I won't talk about who they are. And a couple of them who I think are responsible for the Facebook post where they claim responsibility for getting my page shut down for a month. It isn't helping. The leaders of this party, of the Republican Party, they got to step up and they have to preach the unity. And we did what we had to do on our side. You know, we helped Tim get to where he got to. But if we bickering with Wisconsin right now, and they're basically a conservative outlet, that makes Evers' job a lot easier. That makes Tony's job to just, retain his seat much easier. I'm going to go ahead and focus on Evers. And I think they're going to also focus on Evers. And we can go from there because, it's people getting involved. And, on my side, I got friends just like I know Jim got friends, family. Jessica does too. Because I've had my friends and family, just basically said, hey, man, we got your back no matter what. They want to go out there and be dirty. It is what it is. And I'm pretty sure Jim has friends and family just the same way. And so does Jessica. So does Rebecca. So at the end of the day, we all gonna move on. I know we are over on our side. We good. We're gonna go ahead and just try to help Tim. And the reason I say this is because I only did one Evers video or one thing about Evers today where I just retweeted some stuff. I could have been making videos, but I'm focusing so hard on this guy, obviously saying some about me, which is completely not true. He said I was a deadbeat. I'm with my kids every day, because of back child support. I'm like, whatever, man. That's cool. I'm good with that. I'm good with the back taxes. My kids go to two really good private schools that I have to pay for them to go to, me and their mom. So with that said, though, it's time to really go into Evers. He's a horrible governor. There is nothing more frightening to me than 4 more years of that lunacy. Him and Joe Biden, as Tim's campaign talks about, they're 2 peas in a pod. Go ahead and we're going to focus on that. We're going to ride out. I tweeted some stuff that Jim just did about 30 minutes ago. I'm good. Because this whole thing is crazy. Because we can go back and forth forever. I know I can. I come from that environment. I'm cut from that cloth. I come from where we go to war with people. You want to go to war? We'll take you to war. You want to go back and forth on social media? Eventually, we're going to see each other. And then it's not going to be no talking. We're going to be mad. Or you going to stay on your side of the aisle, I'm going to stay on mine. It's stupid at the end of the day. So we're going to go ahead and move on. To be honest with you, I don't even know Jim. And Jim don't know me. I don't really know Jessica, except from a few, not conversations, but like Messenger. That's it. I talked to some people off the record about her that worked with her. I got some recorded interviews that I was going to release. Man, I'm good on that. We're going to go ahead and help Tim beat Tony. And then on their side, I hope they do the same thing. But us at News Undone, we're just going to keep it pushing. Next segment.